Hi Year 1, I hope you're all okay and had a lovely week last week with a beautiful sunshine. For this week, Miss Dawes and I thought that we would set you a different challenge. We've moved away from space altogether and we thought that we would focus on things to do with spring and butterflies. To go with this, I thought that today I would read you a story which summarises in an easy way all the different stages of the life cycle of a butterfly. I think you will know the story. It's called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. However, today the story I'm going to read you has a little bit of a twist because instead of reading it to you in English, I'm going to read it to you in French. It's something that I actually haven't had chance to do yet with a class because we're always so busy. So I thought I'd take the opportunity, now that we have in a way a little bit more time, to read to you the story that you know in French. Now I probably hear you think, what are you thinking, Mrs. Parker? I can't speak French, I'll never understand this. But I think if you trust me, I think you will, because as long as you know the story and you look at the images which I show you, I think you will be able to pick it up really easily. The one thing I will say is, obviously, if you don't know the story in English, perhaps press pause on the video now, ask a grown-up to take you to the Home Learning Hub page on our website, and there's a link there which will take you to the story in English, so watch that first, and then obviously come back to this video so that the storyline is fresh in your mind. It could be that you've got it already in your house as a book, so go and pick it up, read it with a grown-up, and then come back to the video, just because obviously if you know the story, it will make it a lot easier. If you don't know, then it might be a little bit harder for you to understand. So that's the one thing that you do need, is to have a bit of a prior knowledge of the story. I'm going to ask you, as you listen to the story, to just listen out for a few French words, actually. That's going to be a bit your challenge for today. So here they are. I want you to find out the word in French for caterpillar, for moon, egg, leaf, sun and butterfly. And at the end of the video, sorry for my finger there, at the end of the video I will obviously tell you what these words were. So let's get started. In French, The Very Hungry Caterpillar is slightly different actually. The title of it is La Chenille qui fait des trous, which means the caterpillar that makes holes, that creates little holes. So it's a slightly different title, and often you find that in storybooks the title isn't always the same. So here we go. Ready? Let's go. Dans la lumière de la lune, un petit œuf repose sur une feuille. Un beau dimanche matin, le soleil se lève et pop, une minuscule chenille sort de l'œuf. Elle a très faim. Aussitôt, elle part à la recherche de nourriture. Le lundi, elle croque dans une pomme. Elle y fait un trou, mais elle a encore faim. Le mardi, elle croque dans 2 poires. Elle y fait 2 trous, mais elle a encore faim. Le mercredi, elle croque dans 3 prunes. Elle y fait 3 trous, mais elle a encore faim. Le jeudi, elle croque dans 4 fraises. Elle y fait 4 trous, mais elle a encore faim. Le vendredi, elle croque dans 5 oranges. Elle y fait 5 trous, mais elle a encore faim. Le samedi, elle croque dans un morceau de gâteau, un cornet de glace, un cornichon, un bout de gruyère, un saucisson, une sucette, un quartier de tarte aux cerises, une saucisse, une brioche et une tranche de pastèque. Cette nuit-là, elle a mal au ventre. Le lendemain, c'est de nouveau dimanche. La chenille croque dans une belle feuille verte. Elle se sent beaucoup mieux. Maintenant, elle n'a plus faim. Mais elle n'est plus une petite chenille. Elle est devenue grosse et grasse. Elle se construit une maison, un cocon. Elle s'y blottit. 2 semaines plus tard, quand elle le perce pour en sortir, elle est devenue un superbe papillon. Un superbe papillon. Voilà, la fin. So, let's find out what those words were. Apologies if this, I tried to make something a bit fancy, but I'm not sure it's sticking up that well. Okay, so the words for caterpillar was chenille. The word for moon was lune. The word for egg was œuf. The word for leaf was feuille. The word for sun was soleil. And the word for butterfly was papillon. Now there are other words that you may have picked up. You may have realised, for example, that the word orange is actually really similar in French. Orange, orange, orange. Actually, it's written exactly the same. It sounds quite similar. You may have also picked up the days of the week. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. You may have also picked up numbers all the way to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And any other words that I perhaps haven't thought about. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that, and I look forward to another story next week. I hope you have a lovely week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.